Mr. Fu, please hold on a little longer. The branch, Fu family in Jiangcheng. We're almost there.
Even if we get the Fu family branch's Snow Lotus, it will only temporarily relieve the condition. Have you found the ghost-faced doctor?
The people we sent said the doctor's last appearance was 3 years ago, after an auction in Australia, and then disappeared completely. We can't even find a trace. Mr. Fu.
Enough ruin, Jin. After pestering me for 3 years, you should have understood by now. You don't deserve to be my wife.
Yes. Has Ning Xueru returned to the country?
It has nothing to do with Xueru if it weren't for Grandpa's dying wish, insisting I marry you so he could rest in peace. Why would I marry a country woman like you? It's simply the biggest joke in all of Shengjing.
A joke.
Ruin Gen girl, I know our Qianchu is marrying above his station. Even the eldest son of the main Fu family wouldn't be good enough for you. In the future, please take care of Qianchu.
Old master. Since the engagement was settled long ago, I will take care of the Fu family for you and ensure the Fu family's peace for a lifetime.
What do you mean by this? Do you even know what a project proposal is?
Tianchu is a man after all. If I help him so rashly, it will deal a blow to him. The West City Resort project, give it to the Fu family. I've cooked and cleaned for you for 3 years. To help you, I even had the Yi family help behind the scenes. And in return, I get called a joke.
Xueru hasn't been in good health lately. She needs the title of Mrs. Fu to enter the main family's Jingyuan for treatment. By occupying this position, you're killing her, I suppose. You wouldn't be that selfish.
All right. I'll sign.
I thought this woman would hold on and not let go. To think she's so straightforward, that's fine too. Here is 5 million to buy the Snow Lotus you gave me, and as compensation for your nanny work over the past 3 years.
Fukiancho. I don't lack money. I hope you won't regret today's decision.
Regret. How could I, Fuqianchu, regret over an abandoned woman?
Brother Qianchu. Sister Ruanzhen, I'm sorry. It's all because of me. Please don't blame Brother Qianchu. It's raining so heavily outside. Where can you go? A village girl from the countryside daring to fight with me over Brother Qianchu. She's obviously just from the countryside. How could she have such an intimidating look in her eyes?
Stop pretending. There's no audience here.
Xueru, just ignore her. Sit down and rest well first. Later, I'll introduce you to that uncle from the main family.
Oh, okay. Come.
It's me. I'm at the Fu family's mid-mountain villa. Come pick me up.
Miss, you're finally willing to come out. Patriarch Z has been looking for you like crazy.
Cut the crap and come get me.
Yes, we'll send a private jet right away. We'll be there soon.
Stop the car. Get in.
Fu Chengxi Fu Qiancho's uncle. If I'm Fu Qiancho's ex-wife, people will only think I've turned from love to hate. But what if I'm his uncle's wife? Fu Qiancho. I'm really looking forward to it.
Miss, the Z family's helicopter is about to reach the top of the mountain.
Get in.
Go back. I have things to do and can't leave. Wait for my news. Since we're going to play, might as well play big. Ninth Master.
Fu Tianqiu divorced you.
Mr. Fu, you're well informed. Just sign the papers.
Do you want to get back at him?
What are you getting at, Ninth Master?
Marry me.
Ninth Master. Although I just got divorced, I'm not that easy. Besides, you're Fu Tianqiu's uncle this generation gap.
Isn't this exactly what you want? By becoming my wife, you'll be the wife of the Fu family's head, his aunt. You can rightfully have the upper hand over him. When he sees you, he'll have to bow and pay respects. And that Ning Shuiru he cheated with will also have to kneel, massage your legs, and serve you tea.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. I'm just an abandoned woman from the countryside. What could you possibly want from me?
I'm afflicted with a rare poison. There's been no cure for 20 years. Doctors say I won't live past 30. I've long been impotent. You don't need to worry that I'll do anything to you. But your scent makes me feel better. I just want to be able to hold you every day, and you can rightfully take back everything that belongs to you.
What's wrong with this ruthless man today? It seems it's because the ancient medical chi in my body happens to suppress his poison, since I'm going to take everything back. Why not borrow this sharpest knife in Jiangcheng for my use?
So,
Okay. But I have one condition.
speak.
A secret marriage. Until the time is right. We don't make our relationship public.
As you wish.
Ninth Master. When can I go visit your Jingyuan? I remember Fu Tianqiu saying, Ning Shuiru needs the status of Mrs. Fu to enter Jingyuan for treatment. If they get to Jingyuan and find out I'm the mistress there, what kind of expression will they have?
Let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau first.
Word from Jingyuan is out uncle got married. She's already been brought to Jingyuan, made us wait a whole day and night just to wait for him to get this snow lotus.
Hasn't Ninth Master always been sick? And kept his distance from women, the new madam whose family is she from?
Not sure. It's kept completely under wraps. I heard she's a country bumpkin on her second marriage. Shuiro, now that we have the snow lotus, in the name of congratulating his marriage, let's send it over. This gift is perfectly justifiable and timely once Uncle accepts this generous gift. Then I'll take the chance to suggest that you move into Jingyuan to recover. He'll definitely agree.
Kancho, you always think of everything. We should also go meet our mysterious new aunt.
Just a bride to ward off bad luck. It's all that woman Ruin Zen's fault for taking your place. Otherwise, your illness would have been cured long ago. If I ever run into her again, I'll make her kneel and apologize to you.
Tiancho.
Ninth Master, you're back.
This is Rondon, my wife.
Greetings, madam.
Looks like the Fu family. For Fu Chengxi's illness has put in a lot of effort. Just a whiff of this medicine can strengthen the body. It's just a pity that for Fu Chengxi's condition, it's of no help.
Mom Chenchi is being too reckless this time. Without saying a word, He just went and got married.
To someone with an unknown background. They say it's her second marriage too. Look at her walking into this Jingyuan estate with such composure. The furnishings all over this garden are all rare antiques. If an ordinary person came in, they'd either be nervous or greedy, but she acts like it's nothing. As for Chenchi's health, you and I both know. Look at him. He looks much better today. This girl? Just treat her as his lucky charm. As long as she knows her place and takes good care of Chenchi and doesn't covet what she shouldn't covet, then the Fu family will give her the respect she deserves. Let's go, they're here.
Grandma, father. This is Ruin Zen, my new wife.
Grandma. Father.
Good child, we're family from now on. Chenchi has a cold personality. You must have suffered grievances.
You flatter me, Grandma. Being able to marry Ninth Master is my blessing.
I heard Ninth Uncle brought a new aunt back. I need to take a good look. Hello, Auntie. I'm Meow Meow, Ninth Uncle's niece currently in charge of Jingyuan's daily management and the pharmacy's purchasing.
Hello, Meow Meow.
Auntie, since you've entered the Fu family's doors, according to Jingyuan's old rules, the female family members must take the Fu surname. From now on, you'll have to change your name to Fu Zhen.
That's very thoughtful of you, Meow Meow. But I was born with the surname Ruin, and I will only be a Ruan in this life. The Fu family's standards are high, but I think they can't be higher than one's duty as a child grandma. Don't you agree? Grandma, don't you agree?
Since Madame has already spoken, Jingyuan might as well set this precedent. Grandma.
Never mind. It's just a title since Miss Ruanjen insists on it. As an elder, I shouldn't say much. You are new here and need to settle down. Go clean up Tingju Pavilion on the west side of Jingyuan near the bamboo forest. Let Ruanjen stay there. It's quiet over there. Good for health. The maid Xiaohe from Tingju Pavilion will also be assigned to you.
Thank you, Grandma. Sounds like an elegant place.
Yes, Auntie. Tingzhu Pavilion is very quiet. It's just that from the main courtyard. And Gaian residence where Uncle Nine lives is a bit far. Might not be very convenient to go over, but Auntie likes peace and quiet, so it's just right.
It's fine. Jingyuan is not small. You'll get familiar with it after walking around more. Let the butler take you to settle in first. I'll come over later.
It is indeed quiet, but this show of strength is pretty straightforward. Looks like the Fu family doesn't welcome me. That's fine too. Saves me the trouble of dealing with them.
Auntie, are you there? I came to see you. Oh, this Tingzhu Pavilion. Hasn't been lived in for a long time. The conditions are a bit simple. But, Auntie, please don't mind if you need anything. Just let the servants do it. Oh, right. Auntie, you've only been married for 2 days. With your poor family background. I'm afraid you can't bring out any decent meeting gifts. This ginseng was just taken from the pharmacy. It's an old ginseng from Changbai Mountain. Although not the most precious, it's still presentable. Just take it as your gift to the elders.
Meow Meow, you are so thoughtful. But the gifts, I have already prepared them. I appreciate your kind intentions.
Auntie, why are you being so polite? Those little things of yours can't compare with the Fu family's things. Besides, I'm doing this for your own good. I was afraid you'd lose face on your first meeting. Hey, Suiru. Yes, just settled my Uncle Nine's newlywed auntie in. I don't know what Uncle Nine was thinking marrying a village girl from some remote backwater with ambitions higher than the sky, but a fate thinner than paper. She really thinks marrying into a wealthy family will make her the master. I offered her something just now, and she refused. Don't worry, you guys coming today, things will definitely be handled well. Auntie, I have things to do, so I'll leave first. Just rest well here.
Madame, please don't take it to heart. Ms. Meow Meow is in charge of the pharmacy. And the personnel access of Jingyuan, she's used to being arrogant. Just try to avoid her in the future. This ginseng.
Why would I take it to heart? It's just a ginseng. Take it and register it in the inventory, yes.
As for the item name,
Just write a century-old tree root.
Uncle, your nephew is here to congratulate you. Uncle, last time you came for the Tiantian Snow Lotus, I knew you would need it, so I brought it here today. To congratulate you and my new aunt.
You're too kind.
By the way, Uncle, I have one more favor to ask. I'd like to ask you if Shueru could stay at Jingyuan for a while to recover her health and to share in your wedding joy.
Ninth Master, I won't be a bother as long as there's a quiet corner for me to recover. Please grant my request.
Tiancho. West of the city. How is the bidding plan for that resort? Coming along.
The plan still has a few details to adjust.
How come I heard? The plan has been put on hold for a week, and you still have time to bring snow lotuses, ask for favors, and arrange for a woman to stay at Jingyuan.
No, Uncle, it's because the partners made a few new demands, so we...
Your position is eyed by many. If you are capable, show some results. If you're not, then get out of here early. And your marriage was handled even more absurdly. Since there is a marriage contract, is it up to you alone to divorce whenever you want? What do you think the Fu family's reputation is? If you piss me off to death, your branch will go down with me before I die. Take your people and your things and get out.
Young Master Chancho Miss Ning, please get out.
Okay. Go to Tingzhu Pavilion to see Madam.
Yes.
Greetings to old madam and father.
Though this girl is plainly dressed, she has an extraordinary aura, and her manners are quite proper. Have a seat. Are you getting used to living here?
Thanks to old madam's blessing, Ruin Jen eats well, dresses well, and sleeps well.
Grandma. Madam.
Axie is so weak. Even though this girl is on her second marriage, I'm afraid she'll have to live like a widow in the future. After all, our family has wronged her.
Why hasn't Meow Meow arrived yet, since almost everyone is here? Let's serve morning tea first.
This Tingju Pavilion is quite remote. If you need anything, just say it.
Grandma is overthinking whatever my wife lacks. I will naturally get it for her.
Ranjin, get the hell out here. God is really helping me. Ninth Uncle is also here. Let's see how this village girl defends herself later. Rowan Jen? Is your only skill bullying others by flaunting your powerful connections? Relying on your status as an aunt to bully me?
Meow meow, what on earth is going on? Ruan Jen is your aunt. She just married into the family. How did she bully you?
Grandma, she bullied me to death. I originally bought for Jing Yuan 1,000-year-old mountain ginseng. I wanted to honor you with it. I didn't expect before I could even warm it in my hands. She snatched it away. Ninth uncle, look at Ruan Jen slandering me like this. As soon as she enters the door eating and taking things from our Fu family, she simply doesn't take our Fu family seriously.
Ruan Jen the Fu family has a vast business and wealth. There are plenty of mountain ginseng in the storehouse. If you want some, you can just go and get it. Why do you have to rob meow meows? Are you relying on the fact that you are an elder to feel superior?
Ninth uncle, this wild ginseng, think of it as a gift for auntie, please. Don't let me ruin everyone's harmony. Ninth uncle married her just to ward off bad luck. If it's because of my Discord, meow meow sin would be too great.
Our Fu family. Since when did we raise someone like Fu Miao Miao? Such a scheming girl, if it wasn't for Ruanjen yesterday, putting that fake ginseng in the warehouse. And telling me about the fake ginseng's clumsy forgery techniques, Ruanjen would have been wrong today, I was thinking, considering the family's face about you secretly accepting fakes. I wouldn't mention it, but today's only your ninth uncle's wife's second day in the house.
Humph, a second-hand good from the countryside, it's only the second day, and she's gonna be kicked out.
Ruan Jen, I was just about to praise you for being reasonable. I didn't expect you to be two-faced, saying one thing and doing another. Are you blaming us for putting you in Tingzhu Pavilion? You woman are so scheming.
I wouldn't dare, even less dare, to secretly accept any 1,000-year ginseng. You're a good actor.
Glib-tongued. Chenchi, this wife you brought in has just entered the door and dares to bully the direct line of the Fu family. In the future, will she even flip the old master's coffin lid over?
Ninth uncle, look at Ruan Zen. She's just here to ward off bad luck. She's only been in our house for 2 days, and she's caused such a big mess otherwise. Let her go back to wherever she came from.
Fu Miao Miao, my wife was formerly married and brought into the family by me. You are here calling her Ruan Jen left and right. Do you still have the Fu family's etiquette, and do you still respect me?
Grandma, please judge for me.
Enough.
Humph angering the old madam is equivalent to angering the entire Fu family. Let's see how ninth uncle protects you now. Grandma, please don't be angry. I didn't prepare a gift for auntie anyway. This 1,000-year ginseng worth millions. Think of it as me giving it to her. Giving it to her as a farewell gift for leaving the Fu family.
I think the person who should leave is you.
What?
Yesterday, your auntie received that fake ginseng and immediately registered it, considering your filial piety to ninth uncle. Our Fu family spent millions to buy a fake ginseng and let it go, but you dare to bring it up today and even say your auntie stole your things.
She's talking nonsense. How could I possibly not identify a mountain ginseng?
I checked that fake ginseng yesterday. The texture and hardness weren't right. It was just a freshly dug old tree root.
I don't know what Uncle Nine was thinking.
Bringing back from some middle of nowhere such a village girl with high hopes.
But a miserable fate.
What does she think she is?
She didn't even want what I just offered her.
She actually repeated my words verbatim.
That's how you judged me yesterday, right?
You?
Fu Miao Miao, I'm not dead yet. How dare you speak to my wife like that?
Uncle Nine, I didn't mean it like that. I was just presenting a gift yesterday and spoke too bluntly. I was afraid Auntie wouldn't want to accept such an expensive gift. I absolutely had no intention of belittling her. It was my fault for causing a misunderstanding. Uncle Nine, Aunt Nine, it's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Go over there and kneel to apologize to your Aunt Nine.
Auntie, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Make up for the tea ceremony you missed.
Auntie, please have some tea.
Auntie forgives you. But as for this tea, I won't drink it. I'm afraid it might be fake, and then you'll ask me to spit it out and give it back. Thank you, Grandma and Chengxi, for clearing my name. Although I was not brought up with the principles of the Fu family, I also know clearly a gentleman loves wealth, but gets it in a proper way, not to mention an unprovoked disaster like the old tree root. Naturally, I avoid it as much as possible. I bid farewell to you, old madam. This morning tea, I won't drink it.
Go have the servants bring the morning tea to Ruan Zhen.
Thank you, Grandma.
Madame, I heard from the front yard that it's only your second day here and you went against Miss Meow Meow. Will you be all right?
The Fu family is still reasonable and knows what's what. If they don't distinguish between black and white, I won't be here. It won't be a loss to stay. I'm still the madam of the Fu family anyway.
What about the ninth master?
Him, there's even less to worry about. He can't do without me.
Meow Meow, you've lost all the face of our Fu family. Your ninth uncle just brought back his wife. It's one thing that you don't respect your elders, but you also sow discord.
Meow meow, I'm so disappointed in you. Go and take 100 lashes of the cane later, and reflect on your mistakes in the medicine storehouse until your ninth uncle forgives you.
Chancy. Get out of here right now, get out.
Grandma, I don't have much time left. Ruin. Zhen is my wife, and the future matriarch of the Fu family, this Fu family's pharmacy. Why don't we just hand it over to Ruin Zhen first?
Actually, is this girl really so to your liking?
All right. Instruct the household that the purchasing for the Jingyuan pharmacy inventory checking, including personal access, will all be decided by the ninth master's wife, Ruan Zhen.
Madam, this is a greeting gift from old Madam Fu and the betrothal gifts from the Fu family. These are for the Fu family's special pharmacy, the black card for purchasing the key for warehouse checking, and the list of personnel entering and leaving. Please take a look, madam. Please take a look, madam.
These are all tokens of the Fu family's goodwill and what I should give you. Put them down.
Butler, tell the old madam that my greeting gift will be presented later.
All of you, out.
Yes, Master Jew.
You're very generous, Master Jew. Handing Jingyuan over. To me to manage just like that.
I don't have much time left. Now that the entire Fu family belongs to me and you are my wife, naturally, it belongs to you too. But this Tingzhu pavilion is a bit remote. Why don't you...
Fu Chengxi doesn't know that the strange poison in him is completely suppressed by my ancient medical true qi in less than a month. He'll be able to stand up again. Given time, his congenital impotence will also be cured. No need. I just like having you walk a long way to find me.
Where did all my ties go? Also, the proposal for the resort in the west of the city needs to be rewritten. Get your ass back here and help me right now.
This nephew of yours is very insensible. Why not have him come over and kowtow to serve me tea?
The roster for entering and leaving Jingyuan is in Madame's hands. Madame has the final say in this matter.
Sir, madam, this is a greeting gift from madam.
This child is indeed well-educated and reasonable. Dressed so plainly, one can tell at a glance she lives a poor life. To think she even prepared a greeting gift. No matter how light this gift is, it's still this child's sincere intention.
This is the ghost-faced divine doctor, the family crest of the Phoenix clan Seer family behind it.
This. The quality of this top-grade golden thread Nanmu, just this one bead, is invaluable, gathering this whole string that could buy the entire Jingyuan. Right off this ruin, Jin. Where did she get this string of Z family's prayer beads, could it be?
When I was young, I once saw the Seer family's crest. This is really the Seer family crest. So that means Ruanzhen and the Seer family had dealings with that behemoth to get this string of prayer beads. She actually gave this peerless, unique item to us.
Yeah, you should know that ghost-faced divine doctor is also from the Zia family. We searched for over 10 years and couldn't find them. I originally thought our family status was a head higher than Ruan Zhen's. I didn't expect we were the ones marrying up.
Ruin Jen, pour me a glass of water. Ruin Jen.
Brother Qianchu, just now. Why were you calling sister's name, isn't she?
Damn it, I'm so used to ordering that woman around, I actually forgot we divorced long ago. This call instead made Xueru suspicious. It's nothing, I was cursing Ruin Jen. She left this mess behind and just washed her hands of it. Xueru, rest assured, once I secure the resort project, we will definitely be able to enter Jingyuan.
Hello, Sister Meow Meow. What did you say that village girl the 9th master brought in, invited me and Brother Qianchu to Jingyuan?
Sister Meow Meow, you're not joking, are you? We were just kicked out this morning. How could we possibly be invited again?
It's absolutely true. I really don't know what Ruin Jen is plotting again, holding back some bad intentions.
Ruanjin? What Ruanjin? Sister Meow Meow, uncle, that woman he brought back. What is her name?
Brother Qianchu, what did you just say that Ruin Jen is the woman your uncle brought back?
Of course not. What kind of place is Jingyuan? That is the pinnacle of the Fu family's power, that abandoned woman. Isn't even fit to carry my shoes. How could she possibly get in?
Brother Qianchu, are you saying they just have the same name?
Goes without saying. In this world, there are plenty of people named Ruin Zen. One is a cloud in the sky. The other is mud on the ground. It's just that I hate this woman too much, so when I think of her, I feel disgusted. To think she dared to block me. She probably can't afford her phone bill and got disconnected when she's out there, unable to afford food and starving to death. Naturally, she'll kneel and beg me to take her in.
You're right, Brother Qianchu. Then tomorrow are we going to Jingyuan to meet the new aunt?
Of course we are this time. We must prepare a generous gift as long as we please the new aunt-uncle's side. We'll naturally loosen up.
You two, Master Jew and Madame, are tasting tea. After you go in, don't look around. Keep your heads down. Understand the rules.
Understood, Special Assistant Jin. We will definitely be respectful and absolutely won't offend the new aunt.
Yes, we understand.
Enter.
Nephew Fu Qianchu with girlfriend Ning Xueru have come specially to pay respects to uncle and pay respects to the new aunt.
Paying respects to Master Jew, paying respects to Madam, wishing Master Jew and Madam a happy marriage and 100 years of harmony.
Aunt, your nephew specially found for you a top-tier imperial green jade bracelet.
To think he's gifting me my own dowry. Fu Qianchu, if you saw me clearly, what expression would you have?
What's going on? Is the gift not valuable enough?
Put it down.
Yes.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down, I just taught you a lesson. Did you forget the Fu family's rules again?
Rules? Nephew, I'm foolish.
When a junior meets an elder for the first time, shouldn't you serve tea?
Oh, right, I should serve tea. It was my oversight.
Can Brother Cancho?
Kneel down. Aunt, I wish you eternal youth and good health and longevity.
Madam, please have some tea. Shweru will serve you well in the future.
Cancho this tea. If it gets cold, it won't taste good.
This voice? Why does it sound so much like that woman?
What a good nephew of mine.
Ruan Jen. Ruan Jen. Ruan Jen, why is it you? Why are you here?
Brother Cancho, what on earth is going on?
Making a fuss. What a scandal is this, the upbringing of the Fu family's branch?
I get it. Ruan Jen must have faked her identity to enter Jingyuan. And by mistake became my aunt, wanting to show me how well she's doing to make me turn back Ruan Jen. You want to win me back. You really took great pains, Ruan Jen. Are you done yet? How dare you come to Jingyuan pretending to be my aunt uncle?
Insolent.
Jew. Master Jew, don't be fooled by her current attire and sweet words, even though she's now maintained fairly well. She's just a second-hand woman. How could she be worthy of you?
Fu Tianqiu, is this your second wife? It seems she's as brainless as you are. My wife does not need your comments.
Uncle? Have you been bewitched by her? She's just a loose woman that I discarded.
This slap is to teach you respect no manners.
How dare she treat me like this? Is it hate born from love, Aunt? Stop dreaming. Do you think you can come to Jingyuan? Today I will clean house for the Fu family and beat you. Shameless woman, shameless woman.
Hinchuan, break his hand.
Stop. You bastard. What are you trying to do to your aunt?
Old madam, I only saw her once at the clan meeting, Ruan Jen. Since you're jealous of my care for Shui Ru and came up with such a dirty trick to humiliate me, don't blame me for being ruthless. Old madam, you're just in time. She is not worthy of being the mistress of the Fu family. She's just my despicable ex-wife.
Yes, Grandma. She's just an abandoned woman. I don't know what trick she used to deceive Master Nine. You must kick her out. Don't let her dirty the floor of Jing Garden.
Fu. Arcee.
Tell me, who is your abandoned woman?
She. Ruan Jen is my abandoned ex-wife. A few days ago, she was still serving tea in my house.
You're so blind. To mistake a jade for a stone?
Jade she.
So the marriage your grandfather begged for from the family was Ruan Jen. Your grandfather threatened with his life to get you a good wife. It's one thing you didn't cherish her, but your grandfather died in vain.
Died in vain.
Your Jiangcheng branch is truly a family without fortune. Good girl, you've been wronged. So for the past 3 years, you've been staying with this scumbag.
You met the wrong person. Just cut your losses in time.
From now on, Ruan Jen is the direct descendant of the Fu family and the only mistress of Jing Garden. Whoever dares to gossip about her past is going against me and the Fu family.
Uncle. How could my uncle marry her? She must be doing this to anger me. She must be doing this to anger me.
Just listening to Fu Tianqiu saying a few words made his condition worsen out of anger. It seems I need to take him back to Tingju Pavilion as soon as possible.
Ranjan, tell me, how should we deal with this?
According to family law, he will receive 100 strokes.
99. 100.
Ouch. It hurts. It hurts like hell.
Qianzhou, how are you doing? That Ruin Jen, she's just a viper. I can't believe she actually had someone beat you this hard.
Ruanzhen. For today's grudge, one day, I will pay you back 100-fold.
Qianzhou, don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll stay by your side. Once we get into Jingyuan, I can get proper treatment. When the time comes, we must let the old madam see that woman's true colors.
You two are already daydreaming so soon.
I've already taken the beating. What else do you want?
Ninth Master asked me to give you a message. The project proposal for the West City Resort is your last chance. If you mess it up or lose the bid, you will be directly removed from the Fu family tree.
What?
Did you understand? You two, please get out.
Let's go. We're leaving.
Ninth Master, madam, have some hot tea to calm your nerves.
Get out!
Ninth, Master Xiaohe, you can leave first. Close the door behind you. We don't need you here anymore.
Yes, madame.
Ninth Master, did you get angry just now? Are you feeling unwell? Ninth Master, are you feeling better?
Shh. Let me hold you for a while longer. Just for a while.
It seems this living Yama isn't having an attack. He's just been holding it in for too long. The all-powerful Ninth Master Fu actually has moments when he depends on someone. It seems this poison is tormenting him quite a bit. He treats me well. I should give him a little reward. Ninth Master, are you feeling any better?
Don't move. Let me lean on you a little longer.
You can lean on me as long as you want. But Ninth Master, if this poison isn't cured, just smelling the scent only treats the symptoms. Take off your clothes.
Madam, I told you I am impotent. Please don't make fun of me.
Be good. I'll make you feel better. The poison has reached his heart. Every moment feels like his heart is burning. He's holding on by sheer willpower. An ordinary person wouldn't last a night, since he is my man. Not even the Grim Reaper can take him away.
Madam, this is...
Bear with it. It will hurt a lot.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Axie Grandma had the kitchen make you some soup. Axie?
Ronjen, what did you do to Axie?
Detoxifying.
Detoxification, I think you just want him dead. If anything happens to Axie, I'll bury you with him.
Dad, if you keep being so loud, I'm afraid you really will cause Master Jiu some trouble.
How dare you talk back?
Shut up, all of you. How is this possible? Axie has been frail since childhood, with a cold constitution. But now his forehead actually has some warmth. His breathing is steady and not weak at all. His pulse is strong and powerful, chaotic yet orderly. This doesn't look like he's dying, he's recovering.
Let him sleep. When he wakes up, if you still won't let me go, Ruin Jen will be at your disposal.
I'm going to take you right now and...
Enough. Fu Chong, how can you speak to your daughter-in-law like that? Go call Dr. Zhang.
Master Ju's vital signs have actually stabilized. Even his bodily functions are slowly recovering. If this is the case.
What? This? How is this possible? Even the poison spots have mostly faded. This? Did you do this?
It's just some rural folk remedy. If Dr. Zhang thinks it's inappropriate, I can draw the poison back in.
No need. Since he's getting better, that's naturally a good thing.
First, she gave the priceless G family Phoenix patterned rosary. And now she's shown off this skill, such miraculous acupuncture techniques. How is she some abandoned second-hand wife? She is clearly our Fu family's living treasure. Ruanzhen,
Grandma,
where did you learn this acupuncture technique?
I just learned a trick or two from a wandering doctor in the countryside. It's just a cheap trick that's not worth mentioning.
If this doesn't come from the Ghostface Divine Doctor's lineage, I'll eat this walking stick. Could it be that she's really connected to that hidden family?
Ninth Master, you're awake.
Axie? Do you feel pain anywhere? Does your chest feel like it's burning?
Father, I feel better than ever. That heavy feeling in my chest and the coldness of over 10 years seem to have dissipated. My whole body feels comfortable now, like I've been reborn.
This. A miracle. This is simply a miracle.
Did you hear that? If you don't want to lose face, hurry up and apologize to your daughter-in-law.
Well, Ruin, Jen Dad was just too anxious earlier. I misunderstood you. Please don't take it to heart.
Dad, you're too serious. Ninth Master is also my husband. I naturally wouldn't harm him. Get the medicine according to this prescription. Boil 3 bowls of water down to 1, once in the morning and once in the evening. Ninth Master has just expelled the poison. He needs peace and quiet. I won't disturb your catching up.
Axie.
She just left like that. She's got quite a temper.
Capable people naturally have tempers. I think we should thank Jiang Cheng, those blind fools from the Branch family. Mistook a pearl for a fisheye and threw her away, which benefited our Jingyuan.
You're right, Mom. But son, before we came in, you and Ruan Zhen closed the door so tightly. What exactly were you doing inside?
Don't move. Let me lean on you a little longer. Am I having a reaction?
Something's wrong, son. Why is your face getting redder? Did Ruan Zhen's acupuncture just now go wrong somehow? I'll go get a doctor.
Father.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. Just detoxifying took some energy. I need to rest now.
Mom, hurry and get a doctor to take a look. Look, she is sweating.
Get out. Everyone get out.
He's too dense to see it. Do you think I'm blind too?
Mom, what are you talking about?
The medicine is kicking in. We old folks being here is just getting in the way. Let's go quickly.
This she?
His aphrodisiac is kicking in. If you want your son to have no heirs, just stand here.
Afro-num.
Let's go.
Sigh, isn't that?
Ruanzhen. Who exactly are you?
No. Damn it, the budget for the West City Resort. Where is the report?
Brother Qianchu, you're still injured. Don't get angry over work. Didn't you used to do these reports yourself? Why today?
Myself. Did I do it myself? Before, these things would be left on the desk and the next day they would be neatly turned into perfect proposals. I always thought I was just naturally gifted. Could it be? The documents are in the bag. I don't want to look at them tomorrow morning. We have a company meeting. You sort them out.
But Tianchu, this involves a lot of professional calculations, I'm afraid.
Don't bother me. I'm going to sleep. I'm leaving. It was her. So I could rest. She actually did all my work for me. She loves me so much. How could she possibly leave me? Ruanzhen don't think playing tricks and getting into Jingyuan will do you any good. Immediately send the core data of the previous project at the West City Resort to me. As long as you behave.
Fu Qianqiu, are you still dreaming? It's me!
Miss, your orders.
The West City Resort project in Fu Tianqiu's hands has dragged on for too long.
Understood. Do you need us to cause him some trouble?
Last time, if I wasn't in a hurry to take away Fu Chenxi, who was about to die of anger, you wouldn't have had such good luck this time. I want you to take down this project and bring it to me.
Yes.
Madam. Who was Madam talking to just now?
These old guys, if they knew that the eldest daughter of the ZA family got married, I'm afraid tomorrow they would surround Jingyuan. I can't reveal my identity yet.
Who is it?
Who else could it be? It's your good nephew. His body just got a little better, and he's already acting up. He said as long as I obey him, he'll let bygones be bygones.
Let bygones be bygones. Who does he think he is? Does he even deserve to let bygones be bygones with you?
Don't get mad at an idiot. It's not worth it.
It seems those 100 beatings were still too few.
All right. I've blocked him. Ninth Master's body just got a little better. Don't ruin your liver over others.
Thank you, Madam.
Right. Ninth Master. You're not resting in your room. And came out to find me? Is there something urgent?
It's Grandma.
Grandma, is old Madam not feeling well?
It's not her body, Grandma just said. She wants to see her granddaughter-in-law and tell you some things.
This old Madam is really in a hurry to hold her great-grandchild, but seeing this living Yama acting shy is quite interesting.
Grandma. Meow Meow has been in the pharmacy kneeling for a whole day and night. I really know I was wrong. I even copied the Heart Sutra to pray for Ninth Uncle. Please just let Meow Meow stay by your side and serve me.
If you don't cause trouble for me, I'll be thanking the heavens.
Mom Meow Meow is already like this, just let her out.
Grandma, I was ignorant before. From now on, I will treat Ruanzhen. I will treat Ninth Aunt like my own aunt and respect her. I will absolutely not show her any disrespect. That village girl from the countryside just got lucky coming in to ward off bad luck. When Grandma gets tired of her, I'll still be the one in charge of Jingyuan.
If you really mean it, don't go near Tingju Pavilion in the future. Did you hear me?
Grandma is right. Meow Meow understands.
Old Madam.
Ninth Master and Madam are here.
Quick, let them in quickly. Take this tea away, change it to Ruanzhen and Axi's favorite, the Hong Pao.
How come this sick man looks like he's having a final burst of energy before death? And that woman, Ruanzhen, pushing a wheelchair and acting like she's the lady of the house. It's really disgusting.
Paying respects to Grandma.
Grandma.
I haven't seen you for half a day, and Axi's complexion has improved a lot.
Ninth Master has a good constitution. It's just that he has some old ailments. With some conditioning, he'll naturally be fine.
What do you mean, good constitution? That's all your credit. You are our Fu family's great lucky star.
Grandma is right. If it weren't for my wife, Chenchi would probably still be lingering at death's door.
Yes, Auntie is really amazing. Even the top doctors couldn't treat him, but Auntie casually treated him and he's fine. Who knows what kind of folk remedy she used?
Will you die if you don't speak? Stand aside. You're in the way, kneeling here. Ruanjin, now that Asi's health has improved, there are some matters that should be put on the agenda.
Grandma?
Company matters are trivial. Our Fu family has such a massive business, we can't be without an heir, right? Ashi's health was poor before, so I didn't dare mention it. You two need to work hard while my old bones can still move. Let me hold a great-grandson sooner.
Hold a great-grandson with Fu Chengshi's condition? Is this old lady crazy?
Grandma Ninth Master has just recovered. He still needs.
Grandma, let's discuss this matter later. Although my wife has the title, she hasn't been recorded in the genealogy yet. How about waiting until she's added to the genealogy before discussing it?
When I was married to Fu Qianshu for 3 years, I never even heard of being added to the genealogy. Fu Chenxi is quite thoughtful.
Good. To be added to the genealogy, she has to go to our Fu family's women's academy and stay for half a year. If Ruan Zhen goes, she'll only stay for 3 days. It won't hinder her from bearing children for our Fu family's main branch. Then take the child-giving guanyin from the storehouse, bring it out, and send it to Tingchu Pavilion.
Added to the genealogy in 3 days, a wife brought in just for good luck. Grandma, isn't this too rushed? What if Ninth Uncle is impotent? Wouldn't that make outsiders laugh?
Truly stupid and wicked. She's afraid that once I'm in the genealogy, I'll have too much power.
Seems she hasn't knelt enough these past few days. I'm impotent.
No discipline at all. I think you should go to the women's academy and study for a while so that in the future you can serve your ninth aunt well.
Grandma, I'm doing this for the Fu family's own good. This ruined Jen is a disaster, Grandma.
The fly's gone. Let's continue chatting about where this child-giving guanyin should be placed.
As for what Grandma said, it also depends on your personal wishes. I absolutely have no intention of making things difficult for you. This women's courtyard is a rule of the Fu family set 100 years ago. Men of the clan are not allowed to enter, not even me.
I'm just going in for 3 days to go through the formality of entering the genealogy, Ninth Master. Are you reluctant to let me go?
Grandma has arranged everything inside the women's courtyard. If any blind fool dares to wrong you, just have someone send a message out.
Your subordinates or nothing.
Fu Chengxi.
Don't move, not smelling you for 3 days. Will drive me crazy.
Although the poison in this man is mostly cured, this habit of sniffing people seems to be getting worse. All right, I'm not going to prison.
Remember, you're going there to be the boss, not to be a student. Go on.
I thought this Ruan Zhen was so capable. Looks like the Ninth Master got tired of her and banished her to this godforsaken place. Hello. Brother Qianchu, guess who I saw?
I thought these family rules were just some dregs of being a good wife and mother. Turns out it's just some etiquette and the Fu family's customs.
Hand these out to everyone. These are all gifts that Chanchu brought back from abroad for me. In the future, we'll all be part of the Fu family's branch. So please don't be polite.
Oh my god, this is that golden years model that money can't even buy. Zhuero, you are too generous.
That's natural. Zhuero is the darling of Zhangcheng's young master Fu. How can we compare?
That's because Chancho dotes on me. He insisted that only I am worthy of such good things. Oh, isn't that Ruan Jin? Why is she alone reading in the corner? No one is paying attention to her. She looks quite pitiful.
Zhuero, who is that?
Her. She's just a woman brought in to ward off bad luck for the Fu family.
Then she's probably the second wife of some old man in the Fu family, becoming a widow at such a young age.
Ruan Jin, everyone is feeling sorry for you. When the time comes, it will all be for nothing.
Take your hand off. It's dirty.
You, who are you calling dirty?
You know perfectly well that Fu Chancho is the mud I discarded. Yet you treat him like a treasure and hold him in your hands. Being a homewrecker is one thing, but now you have no ambition coming here to show off a man's leftovers.
What nonsense are you talking about? Chanchu is just loving you, but can't get you.
Love? He's pitiful. And you're stupid.
How dare she scold Saru?
Exactly. Whose wife is she, anyway?
Ruins and you, woman, how dare you curse Qiancho and me? I'll tear your mouth.
Have you forgotten what you're supposed to call me?
How dare you? The Fu family's Women's Academy is a peaceful place for self-cultivation, not a place for you to throw tantrums like a wet market.
Momo, she was the one who insulted me and my husband first. I am the young madam of the Fu family. She's just a...
In the Fu family's Women's Academy, status doesn't matter, only rules do. Since you've entered these doors, you must follow the rules. Sit down. The old madam specifically instructed that today there is one who is the newlywed wife of Master Nine. I heard she's a country girl, the other is sent from a branch family. Which one is which? Today's first lesson, cultivating the mind. Everyone will copy the Fu family precepts once.
What kind of broken brush is this? I studied oil painting abroad. What a terrible brush, I can't even write with it.
Stop writing. The handwriting reflects the person impulsive vein. This must be the madam from the branch family. The standards for the branch family are getting lower and lower.
You, what do you know about art?
Vigorous strokes, hidden sharpness without decades of practice. One could never write so beautifully. How is this the country girl the old madam said needed looking after? Even those noble ladies in Shangjing, or even national masters, would find it hard to match. You've worked hard, madam. This calligraphy should be framed and hung in the main hall as a model.
Madam. Momo, are you going senile? She's just a woman. Why should her writing hang in the main hall while I get scolded here?
Why, just by looking at this handwriting, one can tell her broad mind and vision. You go to the meditation room right now and copy the precepts for women 50 times.
You can't leave until you finish 50 times. You dare punish me physically. Do you know who my best friend is? The eldest lady of the Fu family, Fu Miao Miao. If you dare touch me, I'll have her kick you out of the Fu family.
Are you really stupid? Or do you just not know?
What did you say?
Ms. Ning, your good friend Fu Miao Miao, because she offended Master Nine and Madam Nine, is currently kneeling in the reflection room.
Offended Madam Nine, are you saying?
Madam, it's too noisy here. I have some excellent Yuki and Longjing tea. Please come and taste it.
Thank you, Momo.
The rest of you may leave after class.
What are you looking at?
Madam, please taste it.
Good tea. The good things here, compared to Jingyuan, are not inferior.
You flatter me, madam. The old madam repeatedly told me that the 9th master just married his beloved madam. Seeing your calligraphy today, I know the 9th master has a good eye. But may I be so bold to ask, your handwriting is so powerful, with the style of a master who was your teacher.
A famous master. You overthink it, Momo. I was just bored before holding a branch, scribbling on the ground, just practicing.
Madam, you are so humorous in the muddy countryside to be able to write so well. The 9th madam hides her skills well.
Why can that village woman rest while I have to copy as punishment here?
Madam, the east wing has been cleaned up. I definitely won't let those shallow people disturb your peace.
Thank you, Momo.
Madam, if you find it annoying, I will have her thrown into the confinement room in the backyard to let her know the rules of the Fu family.
No need.
Madam, you are kind-hearted, keeping such a person to annoy you. Isn't it unfair to you?
Unfair. These past few days in Jingyuan, I've been so bored. It's a good time to tease a fool.
Woman.
Stretch my muscles. Momo, in the Women's Academy, are there any physical education classes?
Sister Meow Meow.
Fu Miao Miao, looks like you know today's a PE class, and you're here for revenge.
All right, today's PE class, the wife of the Fu family, not only needs to be literate and well-mannered, but also needs a strong body, Miss Fu. Are you done reflecting on your mistakes?
Grandma loves me. It was just a show for outsiders to see. Even if I poke a hole in the sky, I'm still the legitimate eldest daughter of the Fu family. Zhuru, I heard about what happened yesterday. Don't be sad. Today I'll get back at her for you.
Sister Meow Meow, you're the best to me, unlike some people who think they're so great just because they can write a few words and look down on us.
Now let's have some free time.
Jen apologized to Shiru. Hey, you country bumpkin, did you hear me talking to you? You. You dared to dodge.
With those skills, Miss Fu, you'd better not embarrass yourself.
Oh my god.
She actually dared to scold Sister Meow Meow.
Jen, you can only show off in this women's academy. Once you step out of this gate, you're still just a helpless nobody.
Jen, as long as you beg Master Ju to let me into Jingyuan. Sister Meow Meow won't make things difficult for you. Rumor has it that Master Ju is impotent, and the Fu family will eventually belong to Tianchu.
I see. So you want to enter Jingyuan?
Yeah, if you hadn't stood in the way, Shueru, would have been enjoying life in Jingyuan by now.
Then I advise you, before you go in, to go to the hospital and get your brain checked.
What do you mean?
It means a brain is a good thing. Too bad you don't have one.
You? You're asking for it. Stop.
Ninth Master. Something happened. The bidding documents for the West City Resort have been intercepted by someone else.
Fu Tianqiu, he didn't disappoint me. Who did it?
It's the Xia family.
The Z family. That hidden top wealthy family.
Exactly. This document was just sent directly to the front desk, specifying that it must be opened by Ninth Master personally.
That elusive Xia family first took the project and then gave it to me.
This Xia family has never been involved in business in Jiangcheng. Could they be targeting the Fu family?
Targeting the Fu family. No. If I guess correctly, they blocked Fu Tianqiu's bid. Could it be Ruanzhen? Madam, how long has she been in the Women's Academy?
Madame has been in the Women's Academy for exactly 2 days.
Only 2 days. Why does it feel like 2 years have passed? What?
They started fighting who got hurt. Ninth Master. The informant arranged in the Women's Academy said during physical education class.
Madame got into a fight with someone. Get the car ready. Go to the Women's Academy.
Ninth Master. The board meeting is about to start.
We already have the West City project. Why still hold the meeting? Let's go.
Yes.
My butt. You. Ruanzhen, don't get too smug. Ninth Master sent you here because he didn't want to see you. You're far away from him. Ninth Master is busy with a million things. He has no time to care whether you live or die. When I go back and tell Grandma...
You know it too, Ninth Master is busy. My husband has a lot to do. He doesn't have time for bugs like you. As his wife, I should share his burden. And right now, I have plenty of free time.
You. What are you trying to do? If Tianqiu finds out you dared to touch me, he won't let you off.
Fu Tianqiu.
Scared now? Tianqiu loves me the most. Look at you.
Don't use that idiot to threaten me. Ning Xueru, have I been too nice to you? Did you forget what you're supposed to call me?
You dared to hit me. I'm going to kill you. Tianqiu.
Ruanzhen, are you crazy?
Brother Tianqiu, good thing you came in time just now. She not only hurt Meow Meow, but also tried to break my leg.
Ruanzhen, I used to think you were just dull and boring. I didn't expect you to be so vicious to actually follow us to the Women's Academy just to bully Hueru.
Vicious. Are you blind? They were the ones who started it.
They started it. Hueru wouldn't even hurt an ant. How could she fight you? Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You just want to get my attention, even if it means hurting Hueru to anger me. Let me tell you, Ruanzhen, this kind of behavior only makes me more disgusted.
Is this man's brain full of mush? Being this arrogant is a terminal disease. Are you done? If you're done, take your people and get out. Stop breathing my air.
You've been thrown into the Women's Academy and you still dare to talk back. It seems the Fu family hasn't disciplined you lately, making you forget your place.
Brother Tianqiu, don't hold back.
Fu Tianqiu. Fu Tianqiu.
Why is Uncle here? Didn't they say Ruanzhen was left out in the cold and thrown into the women's courtyard? Uncle, you came just in time. Look at this woman. She beat Xueru and Meow Meow to a pulp. I was going to teach her a lesson, but she wouldn't listen and even tried to hit me, simply ruining the Fu family's reputation.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Ninth Master, why are you here? Isn't the women's courtyard off limits to men?
Oh, my good madam. As soon as Ninth Master heard that you got into a fight, his face turned as black as a pot. He urged me like crazy to speed all the way here.
I'm fine. It's just that some people are so arrogant. Someone kept calling me a village girl. Said I'm an unwanted loser, and also said that I'm the one standing in the way preventing Miss Ning from enjoying life in Jingyuan.
That's the truth. Shuero's health is poor to begin with, you.
Shut up.
And then, your good nephew came. Without distinguishing right from wrong, he stood up for them, said he'd teach me a lesson, and smashed my mouth.
What Ruanjen said is completely accurate. What do I do now?
Good thing Ninth Master came in time, otherwise his slap would have landed on my face.
I got it. You want to teach her a lesson.
Ninth uncle, no. It's because Ruanjen is too arrogant. I was just angry for a moment. Besides, she's a junior.
Kneel down. Kneel down.
I'm sorry. Ninth uncle.
Who are you apologizing to?
I'm sorry, Auntie.
Good boy. Next time, remember, when you see your elders, you must be polite. The way this man protects his own is really quite charming.
Does your hand hurt? Yeah. In the future, for this kind of dirty work, let Jin Chuan do it. Don't dirty your hands.
Yes. Madam, next time you just need to give the order. I will definitely beat him so bad that even his own mother won't recognize him.
Chen. Brother Qianchu.
So you are the one that Fu Qianqiu said he wanted to bring into Jingyuan?
Said to be Qianqiu's favorite.
This Miss Ning is impetuous and needs to stay in the Women's Academy to properly cultivate her character. Without my permission, no one is allowed to let her out. Two days is long enough. If Grandma asks, I will tell her truthfully about today's matter. Let's go home first.
Okay. By the way, Ninth Master, your nephew's wife, just seemed to say that your body is weak and probably no good in that aspect either.
No.
Ninth uncle Shueru was just talking nonsense. I apologize to you.
Fu Qianqiu, do you think I don't have many days left, that I'm done for, and the Fu family will eventually have to beg you, the young master of a branch family, to carry on the family line?
I wouldn't dare. I absolutely have no such intention.
In that case, this Women's Academy, you shouldn't stay here anymore.
Thank you, Ninth Master. Thank you for your grace, Ninth Master.
Jin Chuan, pass down the order. From this moment on, remove Ning Shuero from the Fu family's candidate list. Remove her name. She is forbidden to step into the Fu family for life.
No, Ninth Master, I am Qianchu's fiancé.
Ninth uncle.
Listen to me well. Even if I, Fu Chenxi, have no heirs, the Fu family's property, you, an illegitimate child, won't get a single penny of it. And you, since you like to hang out with this kind of person, birds of a feather flock together. Then you can stay in this Women's Academy until you die.
Ninth uncle, I know I was wrong. It was Ning Shueru. She tricked me.
Oh no, things got out of hand. Why did you get so angry? Fu Chengxi, don't get angry.
I'm fine. I won't die.
What are you staring at? Hurry up and get the car ready to return to Jingyuan.
Yes.
Fu Tianchu, if anything happens to Ninth Master, I'll have all your lives. This pulse. Why does it feel like a beating drum?
My chest is so tight.
Chenchi, what's wrong with you?
My dear grandson, what kind of sin is this?
Old Madam Chairman Fu Ninth Master did this to protect Madam at the Women's Academy. Those reckless people from the branch family angered him and caused his old illness to relapse.
He vomited blood on the spot, that bastard Fu Qianchu. I'll go cripple him right now.
Chenchi, you can't let anything happen to you. If anything happens to you, how is my old self supposed to live?
Grandma, your grandson is unfilial.
This brat, his grip is stronger than mine, so he's just playing the victim here to trick his wife.
Grandma ruins Zen. Just add her directly to the family tree.
Grandma, please step aside first. Ninth Master's chi and blood are flowing backwards. I must immediately take off his shirt and apply acupuncture to his Tanjong acupoint.
No need, don't trouble yourself. As long as Madam is by my side, I feel much better.
Hiding your illness from the doctor, Ninth Master. Be good.
Yes, yes, Ruan Jen, you are a miracle doctor. Quickly take off Chengxi's clothes. If it still doesn't work, I'll call the special care team and bring the defibrillator.
No, no, no.
That's fine too. Call them all over. No need, no need.
Then I'll go call them now.
Nonsense?
Mom.
Didn't you hear what Chenshi said? As long as Ruanjen is here alone, it's fine. This is a psychological illness. Psychological illness needs psychological medicine. With a room full of people here, it will suck away Chengxi's oxygen.
But Chenshi is dying. Doesn't he need a shock?
What shock do you want to electrocute your son to death so you can inherit the property? Go quickly.
Chairman Fu, the old madam is right. This is emotional therapy.
Ninth Master. Everyone is gone. Let's hurry up and apply acupuncture. Your pulse is really too strange. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. It's like a wild force is surging.
Madam, I want to leave an heir.
Nice acting, Ninth Master. That deathbed struggle just now even fooled me.
If I didn't pretend to be sick, how could I send my father and grandmother away and leave us? Some alone time.
With your health, Ninth Master. Such physical exertion, like having a child, I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Are you doubting me, my wife? Then I must prove myself. Through action.
Ninth Master. Lying to me comes with a price.
All right. My fault. Then how do you want to punish me? Kneel on a washboard or... Don't stop tonight.
In your dreams. Then I'll punish you. To live a long life.
Ruanjen. Ruanjen.
You can't even endure this little pain, and you still want to have a wedding night. I thought. An agreement for the Chengxi resort would be enough to shut you up. I didn't expect Master Ju to have such a big appetite that you'd want me too. In your dreams. With that needle just now, the blood stasis has dissipated. You should be able to stand up by tomorrow morning. Consider it compensation for your inappropriate hands just now.
I think the carvings in this corridor need to be renovated. The symbolism is bad.
Yes, yes, Mom, you're right. I also think the lights are a bit too dim.
Grandma Dad Assistant Jin. Eavesdropping. Are you satisfied with what you heard?
Ruanzen. We were just passing by. Ruanzen, how is Chenji? Is he okay?
Ninth Master is weak. He just got tired and is already asleep.
Asleep. It's only been...
2 minutes, Chairman, to be exact. 1 minute and 48 seconds.
Two minutes. Michensi, are you really going to let the Fu family line end?
This misunderstanding seems a bit big. Grandma Ninth Master is just too tired from the treatment. It's not about that.
Ranjan, don't cover up for him. Grandma knows it well.
This is all fate.
It's already a blessing that Axie could survive. It hasn't been easy, thanks to Ruanjen. If Axie dares to bully you in the future, tell Dad Dad will stand up for you. After all, he has his limitations.
I think we still need to find the ghost-faced divine doctor to prescribe some strong medicine. 2 minutes.
Maybe it's also because of this. It's so late and he hasn't come for breakfast yet.
What a sin.
Fu Chengzi, your lifelong reputation seems to have been ruined by me.
Who said I'm rusty?
Hey.
Axie. You can stand on your legs now.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Axe your leg.
Thanks to my wife's miraculous acupuncture skills. With that one needle just now, the blood stasis has completely dissipated. Although I still need to rely on a cane for support, walking is no longer a major issue.
That's wonderful.
This man has such a good constitution. He was unconscious just a moment ago, and now he can walk and jump.
Ruan Chen, you are not just my granddaughter-in-law. You are simply the Fu family's living bodhisattva.
Thank you, ancestors, for your blessing, Ruan Zhen. From now on, your name won't have to be squeezed onto Axie's page. You get your own page in the genealogy book. It must be a separate page.
Yeah.
From now on, in the Fu family, you can do whatever you want.
Dad, Grandma, this is all Ruin Jen's duty.
Now that my leg is healed, some things can no longer be delayed. Now that the Fu family has secured the West City Resort project, I want to announce to the whole of Jiangqiang that Ruin Zhen is my Fu Chenchi's lawfully wedded wife. I want to use that banquet to give her the grand wedding she deserves.
A wedding?
My wife cured my leg ailment. I naturally have to give my wife a great gift, so that those who once looked down on you will stare in disbelief, so as to avoid getting my wife's hands dirty.
Then Ruin Zhen will wait for Ninth Master's sincerity.
Are you sure young girls nowadays like this kind of thing?
Ninth Master. This is called dopamine dressing. It makes you look youthful and energetic. When Madam sees it, her eyes will definitely light up.
Lighting up or not isn't important. The key is to look young. This Ruan Zhen is a girl like a flower. And you are already 30.
Grandma.
Plus that unspeakable problem of yours. 2 minutes of combat power. If you don't work hard on your appearance, work hard on it. How will you keep Ruan Zhen's heart?
That was a misunderstanding. I'm in great shape.
Actually, our Fu family has had a single heir for 9 generations. You need to know shame and then be brave. Since a hard power isn't good enough, then we'll rely on soft power. You must leave an heir for the Fu family 2 minutes.
Ruan Zhen, for you. I really went all out.
Ninth Master, what are you?
Let's eat.
Ruan Zhen, you need to eat more. You're too thin. If you really get pregnant, how will you handle it? This here, I had someone specially wrap it for you. You must eat it for good luck.
Grandma, whatever Ruin Zhen wants to eat, she can eat.
Shut up.
Thank you, Grandma.
What's wrong? Did you bite your tongue? Open your mouth and let me see.
Fu Chengxi, is this what you call sincerity? If I had just swallowed it directly, were you planning to perform abdominal surgery on me to get the ring out?
This is the special filling.
I told you this method would work. Surprise, this is really a big surprise.
Grandma said, this is a Fu family tradition. It means guaranteed to satisfy you.
Chensi had this ring ready a long time ago. He just couldn't find the right opportunity to propose to you today. Since his leg is healed and his status is official, this thing should naturally be given to you.
A proposal in a dumpling.
Is the size right for you? Do you like the style? If you don't like it, there are more in the storehouse. You can pick one and have it remade.
Whether the size is right, we'll only know if I put it on. But Ninth Master, a pork and scallion flavored engagement ring, I can't put that on my hand.
I'll go wash it.
Let's go together. I need to wash my hands anyway. When did you buy this?
The day we got our marriage certificate.
Back then. Weren't we just married by agreement?
In my eyes, there's only widowhood, no divorce. I prepared the ring a long time ago, just afraid of scaring you. Try it on.
Master Jew has great taste. Not too big or too small. Just right. Master Jew, are you trying to prove your innocence again?
The needle I gave you last night was too deep. You still need some medicine.
This Fu Chenshi, to prove he is capable, he almost emptied the entire warehouse of the Fu family. We're here.
Miss
The master has arrived at the intersection, but he,
is looking at the Fu family's gate.
with a bad look on his face.
Tell him to restrain himself a bit. Don't scare the Fu family.
Yes.
Ranjan, yo. Seeing us kneel, you're very proud, aren't you?
Ranjan, don't be too proud. Uncle Nine was just temporarily deceived by you. Wait until I get the West City Resort project. This license plate is from Shangjing City. Why would it be here?
Brother Kensho, maybe she is already hooked up with some wild man. I was wondering where she got the money to give you a 2 million check. It turns out she found a new sugar daddy long ago.
Why does this guy look even more terrifying than Uncle? How could a countrywoman like Ruan Zhen possibly know such a big shot? I must be overthinking it. He's probably just a nouveau riche. Ruan Zhen.
Is this the place you insisted on staying at?
Dad, why is your temper even worse than before?
Look at those people kneeling at the door. Is that the man you've been married to for 3 years? You were blind.
I was indeed blind before. But my vision is restored now.
What exactly do you owe that kid from the Fu family that it's worth for you, the dignified eldest lady of the Zia family, to hide your identity and suffer in this insignificant family?
Now, I no longer owe the Fu family anything.
Inside here are the transfer documents for 3 of the Z family's overseas mines. Consider it your pocket money. Come home with Dad.
Dad, I'm not going back for now. And next time you show up, could you not make such a grand entrance? I still don't plan to let the Fu family know my identity.
No way are you still attached to that scumbag.
I'm not attached to the past. I'm heading towards the future. I'm getting married.
What Fu Qianqiu is already like that, and you still want to remarry him.
No, it's Fu Chenxi.
The one who is said to not live past 30, that sickly guy.
He's not sick, and I won't let him die.
Nonsense. Just out of the wolf's den and into the tiger's lair. Are you trying to anger me to death?
Dad, this time is different. He truly treats me well. Besides, only with me around can he live. Dad, the gifts you brought. Just consider them as your daughter's dowry.
You. Always so opinionated since childhood. Dowry when a daughter of the Z family marries. How can this little bit be enough?
It's enough. Too much showing off isn't good.
Showing off when Jie Ding's daughter gets married, I want to let the whole world know.
Dad, next time you come, can you be a bit more low-key? This license plate is too scary. Those people in the Fu family are timid.
Next time, if I don't see that boy treating you well, I'll directly arrange bulldozers to flatten this place. Such a small house, how can it be worthy of my daughter?
Rest assured, Fu Chenxi won't let you down.
Since childhood, you've been free and easy. You didn't even take the Xi family's surname. Daughter. The Xi family is your eternal backing. This phone can directly contact the military region. If there's any trouble. If that boy.
I know.
Prepare gifts, prepare generous gifts. I want the Fu family to carry our daughter in.
But didn't the elder Smith say?
I have the final say.
Renjen, stop right there. I told you to stop, didn't you hear me? Who was that man just now?
Mr. Fu, have you been kneeling so long that your brain is damaged? What does it matter to you who he is?
How does it not matter? You are still nominally a woman of the Fu family. That man just now is old enough to be your father. You actually fool around behind Ninth Uncle's back.
Fu Qianqiu, if you don't use those eyes of yours, you might as well donate them to someone in need.
I saw everything. Those hands just now looked like dead tree bark. Ruin Jen, to take revenge on me. You're actually this despicable.
Despicable. Speaking of despicable, who can beat you two, treating cheating as true love like a pair of star-crossed lovers?
You.
It seems Ninth Master punished you to kneel here and reflect, but you didn't listen at all.
Ruin Jin, don't be too smug. If Ninth Master finds out you're fooling around with men behind his back, let's see if Jing Yuan will still tolerate you.
Fine. Then try and tell on me. Let's see if Ninth Master and Old Madam will believe your broken mouth, or believe me. Master Ninth.
You're back.
A bit late, though. Why? Are you? Afraid I'd run away.
I heard from Fu Qianqiu, that useless piece of trash that just now. Someone from the capital came looking for you.
That did happen.
He also said the guy was an older man who looked very powerful.
What? Are you jealous?
Ruanjin, I don't believe Fu Qianqiu's nonsense. But I know they are from the Jie family in the capital.
You knew.
They just sent me a huge gift. And at a critical moment like this, met you in private. The Zai family's power in the capital is deeply rooted and complex, and they've always been overbearing. Did they get some dirt on you to threaten you? Did they give you a hard time?
Master Ninth, why?
If they did, don't be afraid. As long as I, Fu Chenxi, still have breath in my body, no one can touch my people. Even if it costs the entire Fu family. I will help you settle this.
This fool actually thinks I was bullied by the Z family. Master Ninth, you're overthinking it.
Then why? A prestigious family like the Z's wouldn't just for no reason meet you in private.
I originally wanted to keep a low profile. The Z family sent someone just to give me something.
This is a head of state level encrypted communication device. Even in the entire capital, few families have this, let alone in Jiangcheng.
Ah. It's just some relatives from my parents' side. They were afraid I'd be mistreated in Jiangcheng. For you.
I can't take it. From the successor of the ghost-faced divine doctor to a highly skilled martial artist. And now holding immense connections as a relative of the Xie family. It seems I've underestimated my wife.
I heard. Ninth Master was at the Women's Academy yesterday and bled today's gathering. I'm afraid it's a lost cause.
With Ninth Master's frail health, if anything happens to him, for the West City Project, we'll have to pick a new side. Ninth Master, you're standing.
You two look very disappointed.
What are you talking about, Ninth Master? I'm happy, overjoyed. This is simply a medical miracle.
Ninth Master, did you find the legendary ghost-faced miracle doctor?
It must be other than that elusive miracle doctor. Who else has the ability to make Ninth Master stand up overnight?
I did indeed find a miracle doctor. However, it's my wife, Ruin Zen.
So this is the Ninth Madam? This!
I just happen to know a bit of acupuncture. It was just a lucky strike, you flatter me.
Acupuncture. That's interesting. 7 years ago, my old man was poisoned with a strange toxin in the north and was also saved by an acupuncture master who brought him back from the brink. At that time, that person was also called the ghost-faced miracle doctor. That 9 needles of resurrection technique was truly miraculous.
Yes. That incident caused a sensation in the entire Shangjing circle. If Mrs. Fu is also an acupuncture master, could it be?
Impossible. That was 7 years ago. Mrs. Fu would have been.
Only 16 back then.
Right. A 16-year-old girl would still be in high school. How could she be in the bitter cold of the north, practicing medicine and saving lives?
7 years ago. Ruan Zhen hadn't married into the Fu family yet. She was probably still in the countryside. At 16, it's absolutely impossible for her to be the world-famous ghost-faced miracle doctor.
Mr. Chen, you must be joking. 7 years ago, I was still struggling with math problems. As for Master Ju's legs, it's probably just that Master Ju is very lucky. My folk remedy just happened to work.
Who cares if she's a miracle doctor or not, as long as Master Ju is healthy? Then our project in the west of the city is a sure thing. Come, I toast to Master Ju and Madam.
Come.
Madame is right. I'm lucky to have married such a good wife who brings me luck.
Master Ju flatters me, Master Ju's health. I will take good care of it in the future.
I'm going to the restroom.
This. How is this possible? He actually stood up. Why? Why does that country bumpkin get such a good deal? This is called 1000-day drunk. As long as you cover that sickly guy's mouth and nose for 3 seconds, even a saint will turn into a beast. Remember, make some noise. I want everyone to know that Master Fuju is someone who is not picky at all.
Get out!
Ninth Master, don't be so angry going to the bathroom alone. It's so lonely. Why don't you let me? Take one more step?
And this hand of yours, you won't be keeping it.
Ninth Master, I just admire you. You.
Who sent you?
Ninth Master. Stop struggling. Just enjoy yourself.
And you said you were fine. Who is it?
Ma'am, it's me.
Fu Chengxi. Why are you so hot?
Where's the antidote?
No, there is no antidote. This is 1,000 Days Drunk Ninth Master. Just give in to me. Get lost.
If you dare come a half step closer, I'll take your life. Fu and Jen, I can't let her see me like this. I can't.
His pulse is booming like thunder chi and blood are flowing backwards. It's an aphrodisiac.
Ma'am, I feel terrible.
Don't move. This drug is too strong. I must use acupuncture immediately to force the poison out. Fu Chengxi, snap out of it. I have a way to cure it. You are playing with fire. This drug is very strong. You can't take it. This bastard's strength. Why is it greater than when he was well?
Outrageous, simply outrageous. You're newlyweds, yet he stayed out all night.
Runjen, don't take it to heart. Axie might be because of his hidden condition feeling inferior, so he hid away.
Dad, Grandma. These pickles taste really good. You guys should try some.
My sweet darling. How can you be so carefree? Last night was...
That little punk, if he dares to mess around outside, I'll break his legs. Axie, where did you run off to?
Fu Chengxi, look at what a mess you are. Tomorrow is the bidding for Chengxi Resort. Everyone in Jiangcheng. So many eyes are staring at our Fu family. At a time like this, you go fooling around.
Grandma, I wasn't fooling around. I was.
Shut up. Do you think our Fu family hasn't been embarrassed enough?
You're just gonna watch Grandma scold me.
Master Ju last night was injured on duty. How can you call that fooling around?
However, I didn't expect Madam's detox method to be so wild. Even the 1,000 Days Drunk poison could be cured.
Eat. Say one more word and I'll poke you again tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom, was Axie just acting cute?
Looks like this fooling around was quite worth it.
No, it still won't work. The resort project, I'm afraid it's going to be snatched away.
Failed to scheme against Ruanzhen and Fu Chanchu, still can't secure the project. What should we do?
Damn it, if I can't secure the West City project, Uncle Nine will definitely kick me out of the Fu family. Hello?
Mafu, great news.
What news?
News came from over there saying the Fu family's proposal has been approved.
Approved? How is that possible?
They must have seen Brother Qianchu's proposal and thought the flaws didn't hide the merits, so they just chose the previous version of the proposal.
I knew it. How could I? Fu Qianchu be a fool, Ruanzhen. Once I reach an agreement with the ZA family at the bidding banquet, I'll become the hero of the Fu family. Even if Uncle Nine wants to protect her, he'll have to look at my face. When the time comes, I'll make her kneel down and beg me. Mr. Wang, please come in. After winning this bid, we'll be relying on your support.
Yes, Mr. Wang, for future projects in the west of the city, we'll need to keep in touch more often. Does she really think she's flying high? Brother Kancho is the real star.
She's just relying on Ninth Uncle's reputation. Let's go meet my good aunt.
A good dog doesn't block the way. Young Master Fu, don't you even know basic manners?
Auntie, Ninth Uncle is a sick man. His body is weak. Why aren't you at Jingyuan taking care of him?
Sister Ruanjen, Brother Tianchu is just worried about you. After all, today's event is full of big shots. If Ninth Master isn't with you, aren't you afraid of getting stage fright all by yourself?
Did you see that? The one they ultimately chose is my proposal. What does this mean?
Is that so? Then it means you better keep your eyes wide open. Don't end up not even knowing how to cry.
Stubborn as a mule. Wait till I secure this project. Let's see how you can still put on airs as my aunt in front of me.
Oh my god, that's Ninth Master Fu.
Hasn't he been in a wheelchair?
For several years, how is he standing up?
And Ninth Uncle. Your legs.
Had some things to handle, I'm late.
Not late. Just in time for the show.
Ninth Uncle, I never expected your legs to actually be healed. But I'm the main character today, the resort proposal.
Fu Qianqiu. Do you really think that approved proposal has anything to do with you?
Ninth Uncle, even if your legs are healed, you can't just take the credit. I'm the main character today.
Take the credit. The previous proposal was also made by me.
You gave that to me too.
Wife. What do you want to do?
Fu Tianqiu, the Fu family gave you a chance. You failed to grasp it yourself. From today onwards, you are expelled from the Fu family. From today onwards, you are expelled from the Fu family.
If you cause trouble outside in the future, don't use the Fu family's name.
Madam.
Please.
Brother Kanchu, what should we do?
Congratulations, Master Fu, congratulations. Madam Fu, the Xie family, specially sent someone to deliver the formal contract bidding document.
See that?
How could it be the Z family? How could the Z family's crest be here on this impossible? How could it be your name? This must be a mistake.
Right. It must be that the eldest Miss she saw Brother Tianchu's potential. Master Fu is just receiving it on his behalf.
This bidding document was personally sent by the head of the Xie family by a special messenger to Jingyuan and handed directly to me. It has absolutely nothing to do with you, Fu Qianqiu.
This young Master Fu must be having delusions.
Was it you, Ruan Zhen? Was it you who slept with that old man from the Z family? To get this contract and gave it to Uncle Ruan Zhen, you shameless woman.
Fu Qianqiu, you once had everything, the most sincere affection. And the Xie family's original goodwill, it was your own blindness. Mistaking a fisheye for a pearl. Treating trash like a treasure.
Shangjing, the direct line of the Xie family, has arrived to deliver a gift.
The Z family, it's the Z family.
Yes, Brother Qianqiu, the eldest miss of the Jie family. She must be here to back you up. Look at this grand entrance. They are definitely here for you.
Ruan Zhen, you rejoiced too soon. The name on the bid earlier must have been a mistake. The real main character is me. You.
By order of the head of the Z family, we present a pair of luminous pearls from the South Sea. To congratulate Ninth Master Fu and the daughter of the Ji family, Ruin Zhen, on their happy marriage, wishing you a lifetime of happiness.
The daughter of the ZA family, your surname is clearly Ruin. How could you possibly be the daughter of the ZA family? The eldest miss of the Z family should have the surname C. You're just a village woman.
Who says the daughter of the Z family must have the surname Z? I took my mother's surname. Is that not allowed?
So my wife has been hiding so deeply. Then the so-called relative is my father-in-law?
What afraid the Z family's status is too high and the Fu family can't match it?
Ruin Jen, I was wrong. Ruin Jen, I was wrong.
Ning Shiro.
Sister Ruin Jen, congratulations.
Yesterday at the club, the person who drugged Ninth Master was you, right?
No, I didn't do it, Sister Ruin Jen. You can't falsely accuse me. Brother, can't you save me quickly?
Whether it was you or not, the Z family's punishment hall has its ways to make you talk. Take them away. Don't dirty Ninth Master's eyes. Don't ruin today's celebration.
Let me go, Ruin Jen.
Great. Just great. What kind of good karma has the Fu family accumulated to actually marry a golden phoenix like you?
Ruin Jen, we were blind before. From now on, the Fu family is your home. If anyone dares to give you attitude, I'll be the first to object.
Grandma, Dad, you flatter me. Since I married into the Fu family, Ruin Jen is a Fu family wife from now on.
Son-in-law, miss, this is the dowry prepared by the head of the family for you two, also the Shangjing military region. Several commanders had someone deliver wedding gifts wishing you both a harmonious marriage.
Shangjing Military Region. The ZA family's background is simply reaching the heavens.
Ninth Master. Now our Fu family's status in Jiangcheng will probably be unshakable for the next 100 years.
None of that matters. What matters is that you are my wife.